Good morning, dear children. Today I am going to teach you class 10th physics topic electricity, and the topic is series and parallel combination of resistances. Dear children, in last class we discussed current and electricity and the Ohm's law. Today, first we will discuss the series combination of the resistances. Resistance means a wire, a metallic component who is having length L1 and the cross section A1, and the material's representation is rho 1, its resistivity. Then this wire's resistance will be rho R1 equals to rho 1 L1 upon A1. And we also take another resistor whose length L2 and cross section A2, material rho 2. Then resistance of this wire will be rho 2 L2 upon A2. Symbolically, we can represent these resistors as R1 and R2 in this way. You see, फर्स्ट वी कनेक्ट दैम इन सीरीज. तो सीरीज में जब हम कनेक्ट करते हैं, देखिए हमने कैसे कनेक्ट किया हुआ है. एक R1 वायर, दूसरा R2 वायर, दोनों को इस तरह से जॉइन कर दिया. और यदि हम वायर्स को अलग अलग तरह से लें तो ये हमने जॉइन किया हुआ है. बच्चों, आप पाएंगे जब हम सीरीज़ में दो वायर्स को कनेक्ट करते हैं तो उसमें, क्योंकि इस तरह से वो कनेक्ट है और करंट जो फ्लो होता है वो चार्ज की वजह से होता है. चार्ज के फ्लो से करंट कॉन्स्टिट्यूट होता है. And in this way current finds a same path, and then the same current flows through the both resistors. The current flowing through R1 and R2. In this way we first put them in a circuit. R1 and R2 both are in series combination, and the voltage is provided by a cell through a key. And in this way, this voltage V consumed across R1 and R2 both, and voltage consumption, that is voltage drop also, V1 equals to IR1 across R1. This is the drop at R1, and this is the drop V2 equals to IR2 at R2. And thus, since the you see here current is same in both resistors, I already explained you the reason. And in this way voltage is divided to both. Voltage is consumed across V1, R1 and R2. Then the voltage is V equals to V1 plus V2, and V1 is IR1 IR2. then I कॉमन लेते हुए तो ये हो जाता है ब्रैकेट में R1 plus R2. And you see, if we replace both resistors by the effective resistance R equivalent in this diagram, see here, and voltage source is same, then if the current is also same, then this R equivalent is the effective resistance of R1 and R2 in series combination. Then the voltage consumption across this R equivalent resistance will be IR equivalent. Then IR equivalent equals to this, and this will give you the result R equivalent equals to R1 plus R2. If there are many resistors in the circuit, see R1, R2, R3, so on, then R equivalent will be R1 plus R2 plus and so on plus Rn. If all are identical, then R plus R plus R plus R, and its results will be N R, that is N into R. So we see here in this connection the resistance we get an increased one. resistance बढ़ जाता है. अब बच्चों एक सवाल मन में आता है कि resistance क्यों बढ़ गया? Why? What happens? So here you see, when we put the resistors in series combination, the effective length of the resistance increased. Here L1 is the length of R1, L2 is the length of R2. Now the effective length is L1 plus L2 and the other things also. So the effective length increase. So the resistance also increases. So in this way we have studied the all about the series combination. Series combination is one which gives you the maximum resistance. Now we'll take the parallel combination. Again we take two resistors R1 and R2 and we put them in this way. We put them R1 and R2 in series. See here, and we also take a supply of voltage that is providing V voltage here, the key also. In this circuit, when the current is flowing through the cell and it reaches at the junction A, I is the current. Now there is two ways. There are two paths. I has to decide. So the current is distributed here at point A. Why is distributed? Because there are two paths. So through one the current is going I1 and through second the current is going I2. See here, and two are in parallel. So current is distributed, but voltage remains same to both resistors. In the parallel combination, the voltage consumption remains same always. So, but the current is divided. So I is result of I1 plus I2, and I is here. If we replace R1 and R2 by effective combination, then R equivalent and the same current I is provided by the voltage V, then V also equals to I into R equivalent. So in this way we find the current V upon R equivalent, I1 V upon R1, V upon R2. Then the formula is 1 upon R equivalent equals to 1 upon R1 plus 1 upon R2. अगेन सॉल्व करते हैं तो आर इक्वलेंट का फॉर्मूला इसी से ये भी आ जाएगा, आर इक्वलेंट इक्वल्स टू R1 R2 अपॉन R1 प्लस R2. अब यदि हमने R1 की जगह लेते हैं 6 ओम और R2 की जगह लेते हैं 3 ओम, तो आर इक्वलेंट हमारे पास हो जाता है 6 इंटू 3 अपॉन 6 प्लस 3 दैट इज़ 2 ओम. अब सी आर इक्वलेंट जो हमारे पास सॉल्व करने से 2 ओम आया है विच इज़ क्वाइट लेस देन R1 and R equivalent is also quite less than R2. So in this connection R equivalent दोनों से कम हो जाता है, दोनों रेसिस्टेंस से, यानी कि इफेक्टिव रेसिस्टेंस डिक्रीज हो रहा है. तो बच्चों थोड़ा सा आप सोचिए डिक्रीज क्यों हुआ. तो यहाँ पर देखो आप दोनों रेसिस्टेंस को जब हम पैरेलल में लगाएंगे, मान लीजिए दोनों रेसिस्टेंस एक ही हैं, R इक्वल्स रो एल अपॉन ए, दोनों आइडेंटिकल हैं, तब देखिए दोनों का हम पैरेलल में कुछ इस तरह से जोड़ते हैं और यहाँ पर दोनों का लेंथ सेम ही रहता है और जो बन गया रेसिस्टेंस कॉम्बिनेशन उसका लेंथ भी एल ही होगा, लेकिन क्रॉस सेक्शन यहाँ पर ए प्लस ए यानी कि 2a हो जाता है और इफेक्टिव रेजिस्टेंस इसलिए क्या हो जाएगा रो एल अपॉन 2a दैट इज R/2. So in this combination resistance decreases. If there are n identical resistors in the said connection, then 1 upon R equivalent equals to 1 upon R plus 1 upon R and so on 1 upon R, that is n upon R, then R equivalent equals to R by L. So in this combination the effective resistance reduced, which is opposite to the series combination. So I think the concept has been clear to you.